In 2014, the world of rock and roll was stunned when Mötley Crüe announced their retirement after decades of dominating the music scene. With a legacy spanning over 3 decades of electrifying performances and iconic anthems, the band's announcement of retirement in January 2014 sent shockwaves through the music industry. Amidst a media frenzy at Beecher's Madhouse Theater in Hollywood, Mötley Crüe revealed their plans for a final tour, signaling the end of an era.
Well, I mean, we started talking about it a few years ago, and, we don't want to be one of those bands that maybe have one guy left in it or somebody's brother or something like that. We want to go out with the 4 founding members of Mötley Crüe and go out on top.
However, what truly set this announcement apart was the signing of a groundbreaking document, the Cessation of Touring Agreement. This agreement, signed by all 4 original members, Nikki Sixx, Vince Neil, Tommy Lee, and Mick Mars, was a testament to their commitment to bid farewell to the stage by the conclusion of 2015. Crafted with meticulous legal precision by the band's attorney, Doug Mark, the agreement contained clauses that ensured severe repercussions should any member attempt to breach its terms. It was a solemn pledge made before the global media to honor their decision to retire from touring.
Tommy said it best recently when he said a farewell tour is when a band does a farewell tour and then gets back together and does another farewell tour and then breaks up and gets back together until there's no milk left in the titty and it's a ripoff to the fans. And so we decided to call this a final tour and sign a contract telling you that this is real. Because we want to be proud of Mötley Crüe. We want our fans to be proud of Mötley Crüe for decades to come.
From July 2nd, 2014 to November 22nd, 2014, the world bore witness to the spectacle that was the Mötley Crüe final tour with Alice Cooper. As one of the most iconic rock bands in history bid farewell to the stage, fans and critics alike flocked to witness their electrifying performance for one last time. Critics universally praised the tour for its high-energy performances, extravagant stage production, and nostalgic appeal. Each show was a testament to the band's longevity and prowess as performers, with reviewers lauding their ability to captivate audiences after decades in the spotlight. From a commercial standpoint, the Mötley Crüe final tour was an unprecedented success. With tickets selling out in record time across North America and beyond, the tour became one of the highest-grossing concert tours of its time. In an unexpected turn of events, Mötley Crüe announced the final tour would continue on a second leg, beginning on February 11th in Kobe, Japan. This announcement was welcomed by fans who had not yet seen the group on their final run, but confused fans who had shelled out their hard-earned cash to see the band on what they thought was their final leg of shows. The second leg of the tour continued until the final show on December 31st in Mötley's hometown of Los Angeles. For the most part, fans and band alike seemed to believe this was really the last show.
Now, if you do me a favor, I know everybody in here has a cell phone in your purse or in your ass pocket. Pull it out right now for me. Turn on the flashlight, Los Angeles, California. For one last time in our career, let's light this beautiful fucking place up.
In a dramatic turn of events on November 18th, 2019, the band announced their reunion in a blaze of glory, symbolized by the destruction of the Cessation Agreement in a fiery video.
Destruction has never been an issue for Mötley Crüe.
For many fans, the announcement of Mötley Crüe's return was cause for celebration. However, not everyone greeted Mötley Crüe's comeback with open arms. For some fans, the band's decision to break their cessation of touring agreement felt like a betrayal. After investing time, money, and emotion into attending what was supposed to be the band's final tour, many felt duped by the promise of closure. The final tour had been marketed as a farewell to the fans, a chance to say goodbye to one of rock's most iconic acts. To have that promise broken left a bitter taste in the mouths of those who had supported the band for years. One fan on Reddit wrote, "Rock bands doing a farewell tour always means it's their final tour, until they run out of money." Mötley Crüe was always a band meant to be commercially successful and make money, so it shouldn't be surprising for them. As long as people are willing to buy tickets, they'll be putting on concerts. Another comment read, "I remember when Kiss announced their farewell tour in 1996. Saw them at a festival in 2022. Clearly, there were concerns about the motivations behind Mötley Crüe's decision to return. Was it driven by a genuine desire to create new music and connect with fans once again, Or was it simply a cash grab? Some skeptics pointed to the lucrative nature of reunion tours in the music industry, questioning whether the band's comeback was driven more by financial incentives than artistic integrity. Critics aside, Mötley Crüe has been on a whirlwind journey ever since, reasserting their dominance in the world of rock and roll. One of the most significant events following their return was the release of The Dirt, a biographical film based on the band's tumultuous rise to fame. Premiering on Netflix in March 2019, the film provided fans with an unfiltered look at the highs and lows of Mötley Crüe's career, from their early days on the Sunset Strip to their meteoric ascent to superstardom. Despite mixed reviews from critics, The Dirt was well received by fans and served as a nostalgic trip down memory lane for longtime Crüe heads. In a shocking turn of events, longtime guitarist Mick Mars announced his departure from the band in 2021. Mars, known for his blistering guitar solos and gritty riffs, had been an integral part of Mötley Crüe's sound since its inception. His departure left many fans wondering about the future of the band and who would fill his shoes on stage. To fill the void left by Mick Mars's departure, Mötley Crüe welcomed esteemed guitarist John Five into the fold in 2022. Best known for his work with artists like Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie, John Five brought his unique blend of technical prowess and showmanship to the band, injecting new energy into their live performances. His addition to the lineup was met with excitement from fans eager to see how his style would mesh with Mötley Crüe's classic sound. In addition to lineup changes, Mötley Crüe has been busy working on new music and projects since their return. While details have been scarce, rumors have been circulating about the band hitting the studio to record new material. Additionally, the band has teased the possibility of more tour dates in the future, promising to deliver the high-octane performances they're known for. When all is said and done, Mötley Crüe have been bigger than ever since their alleged final tour. What are your thoughts on Mötley Crüe's false final tour? Did the band willingly mislead their fans, or did they just have a change of heart towards touring? Let me know in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe for more videos on Cassius Morris Official.